Marine engineers. Excelling at sea, struggling in the office. Introduction. Marine engineers are the backbone of the maritime industry, ensuring vessels operate efficiently and safely. Their lives at sea demand problem-solving under pressure, technical expertise, and resilience. Yet, when these same professionals transition to shore-based corporate roles, many struggle to navigate the corporate landscape. This blog explores why marine engineers excel in technical and operational roles at sea but face hurdles in corporate leadership, and how they can bridge this gap. The life of a marine engineer at sea. At sea, marine engineers manage complex ship systems, from engines and propulsion to electrical and safety systems. Their responsibilities often include diagnosing and repairing mechanical failures under tight deadlines, ensuring compliance with international maritime safety and environmental regulations, coordinating with crew and officers to maintain smooth operations, making critical decisions during emergencies, often in isolation. Key skills developed at sea: high-pressure decision-making, technical problem-solving, team coordination, adaptability and resilience. While these skills are exceptional, they are largely technical and operational, with limited exposure to business strategy, finance, or corporate communication. Transitioning to shore-based roles. Many marine engineers eventually transition to shore-based roles such as operations manager, technical superintendent, project manager, marine consultant. These positions require knowledge beyond engineering. Budget management, team leadership, strategic planning, and stakeholder communication are critical. Unfortunately, without prior exposure, marine engineers often feel unprepared for these responsibilities. Challenges marine engineers face in corporate settings. 4.1 Limited exposure to business operations. Marine engineers primarily focus on technical and operational efficiency. They rarely interact with finance, marketing, or corporate governance. This gap often results in difficulty understanding business strategy, a limited experience in budget management, challenges in aligning technical solutions with organizational goals. 4.2 Soft skills gaps. While teamwork is essential at sea, corporate environments demand additional soft skills. Effective communication with diverse teams, a negotiation and conflict resolution, emotional intelligence and leadership presence. Many marine engineers struggle to translate their sea-based teamwork into corporate leadership skills. 4.3 Organizational culture and hierarchies. Corporate environments have different hierarchies and workflows than ships. Engineers accustomed to direct reporting lines may find themselves navigating office politics, unclear responsibilities, or slow decision-making processes. 4.4 Gender and diversity challenges. Historically male-dominated, the maritime sector has limited representation of women and minorities in leadership. Marine engineers moving ashore may face unconscious bias or lack mentorship opportunities, further hindering career growth. Why technical expertise isn't enough. Technical expertise is invaluable at sea but insufficient for corporate advancement. Executives require strategic thinking, business acumen, stakeholder management, team leadership across diverse departments. Without these, even the most competent marine engineers may find themselves overlooked for promotions. Bridging the gap. Strategies for success. 6.1 Upskilling and further education. Pursuing MBAs, leadership programs, or certifications in project management and finance equips engineers with the knowledge to operate in corporate contexts. Action steps. Enroll in short-term business courses. Obtain certifications like PMP, Project Management Professional. Consider executive education programs tailored to technical leaders. 6.2 Developing soft skills. Engineers must cultivate interpersonal skills to manage teams, communicate effectively, and resolve conflicts. Action steps. Attend workshops on communication and leadership. Practice public speaking and presentation skills. Seek feedback on emotional intelligence and decision-making. 6.3 Networking and mentorship. Building relationships within and outside the organization can accelerate career growth. Action steps. Find mentors with corporate experience. Join professional maritime and engineering organizations. Attend industry conferences to expand your network. 6.4 Cross-functional exposure. Gaining experience in non-technical departments helps engineers understand organizational strategy. Action steps. Participate in multi-department projects. Shadow roles in operations, finance, or HR. Take on rotational assignments if available. Case studies. Marine engineers who succeeded on shore. Case study 1. A chief engineer with 15 years at sea pursued an MBA and transitioned to technical superintendent. Later, they became COO of a maritime logistics firm, leveraging technical knowledge alongside strategic insights. Case study 2. A female marine engineer struggled to gain leadership roles due to gender bias. By joining mentorship programs and networking within industry organizations, she secured a senior management position, demonstrating the impact of guidance and visibility. Case study 3. An engineer specialized in green shipping technology and, through cross-functional projects with finance and operations teams, moved into a corporate leadership role shaping sustainability strategy. Conclusion. Marine engineers excel at sea due to technical expertise, problem-solving skills, and resilience. However, corporate success requires additional capabilities. Soft skills, business knowledge, and strategic vision. By pursuing further education, honing leadership abilities, seeking mentorship, and gaining cross-functional experience, marine engineers can bridge the gap between operational mastery and executive leadership. Organizations that nurture these pathways benefit from a technically proficient, strategically aware, and dynamic leadership team.